Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is my first Sims4 pack challenge. We're using the JT random pack pick selector website, which I'll link down below. Obviously I went big or went home with this one. So my house has about 12 rooms, including a huge hallway, and I had issues with the step. I have symmetry issues. Everything has to be as symmetrical as possible, and upstairs was not symmetrical to the downstairs, so my stairs were not working for a minute. I only had a mild panic attack with it, and then I figured out that I just need to move the wall upstairs, so I moved the wall a little bit. There you go. It took me a second to figure out how to make it symmetrical. I don't know why things have got to be symmetrical for me. I guess I have a little bit too much OCD, but yeah, there we go. Yep, let's move the wall. There we go, fixed. Now we have a great. Okay, so at first I left in the stuff packs. And I was just picking a single pack per room, and this did not work at all, because obviously with a lot of the packs there's no wallpaper, there's no flooring, there's just a couple of bits and pieces. There's no beds like with the toddler pack. There's a rug. It's like, don't toddlers. Why is there a barbecue in the toddler pack? So I gave it the good old college try to start with, and I was like, oh, maybe we can make it work. Maybe it can be a ball pit room. And you know, I added a few bits and pieces here and there, and thought, oh, it can be a playroom, that'll be fine. And then realised there's no wallpaper, there's no flooring. Do we really want our kids playing in a room with blank walls? I have no idea what that thing is, by the way, and why it needs so much clearance. I feel like I need a toddler to try out why it needs so much clearance. Like, what is it? Is it a slide? I don't know. So that's where we got to with that, and then I was like, wait, there's no windows, there's no doors, there's no nothing. Okay, it's yeah. I deleted all the stuff packs, so we'd start really with Realm of Magic, which I thought, I love the windows in the Realm of Magic pack, and I really love the rugs. And yeah, there's only one wallpaper, but that I used that to light the room to start with, and realised just how disgustingly ugly that lamp thing is after using it for 4 or 5 minutes. I really love all the patterns and stuff they use in the Realm of Magic pack. It's really my aesthetic. Unfortunately, some of the woods don't match though, which is really annoying. This green the green couches, I like that light green colour, it's cool. Thankfully all the flooring for this one is, or one flooring is nice for this pack. It can get a little bit busy sometimes. I just use it for an edging. Yeah, there's nothing you can do with that lamp, you're just gonna have to throw it in the bin. It's so big and clunky, I don't know how maybe a massive grand foyer or something would be okay with it, but for me it's just too massive, so I went with the little wall sconces and tossed that in the bin. And pulled their little candelabras out for now. I think they end up staying. And we found, these windows. I love these windows so much. Even from the outside, they're cool. All of the windows in this pack are so nice. I think the brown is slightly off on them, but yeah, you can't have everything, can you? The tall ones, I don't know whether it's the brown, the round one or the tall one's my favourite. And I screwed around with this rug for a while trying to make it work, and I think it just would not. So I ended up with the round one in the end. I like the colour and pattern on this because it kind of matches the couch, but it just was not working in any size, even giant. So I think I ended up getting rid of it and getting the round one out, which is actually pretty cool anyway, because it almost exactly fits the room. And then I found, after putting the coffee table down, there's a bar in here, so we're going to have a magic bar, obviously. Yep, there it is. And even that actually managed to match the window, so the curtains are all heinous in this pack, so we did not get curtains in this room, but you know, how many Sims are gawking in through windows anyway. I end up managing to fit the candelabra back in, because otherwise that would upset me greatly. Just shuffle everything over a little bit. It needs to have one either side, otherwise it's not right. You'll see that's probably like a running theme throughout this. So the next pack is City Living, which I like a lot of the items from this pack, but the wallpaper's just... How many city people, like, every single wallpaper is dirty. It's everybody in the city just have dirty walls, unless they have obviously open brick. I used it to have a feature wall, but yeah, everybody just living with dirty walls in the city in this game, unless they have tiled walls, which they're just, no, that's a bathroom, right? I really like the coffee table that comes with this though, with the little fire, and I really love those light panels, and that's really cool. I gravitate towards that light fixture a lot. But yeah, that dirty mark on the wall, I'm like, I just need to cover it with whatever I can find. It's got some good flooring picks, but yeah, I'm like, is it literally anything but this dirty ass wallpaper? But there isn't, so let's just cover it as much as possible, huh? I don't know whether I like those kind of high back seats, but guess what? I covered the wall. So they're staying. I was kind of at a loss as to what else to do with this room, like how many lounges do you really need? That's probably my fault for making the house so freaking massive. So I think we end up with like a chess set or something in here. Yeah, you have a whole room to go play chess in my house. Because why not? Yeah, the doors are like, they suck. There's one and it's like a beat up door in this pack. Like a normal height door anyway, like, because who needs a huge massive glass door on their apartment, or in their apartment even. I started on a yellow theme with this to bring up the light in the room a little bit, and you know, get away from that nasty wallpaper. Yep, must be scented, otherwise it's bad. Everything must be scented. Those cubes are kind of incongruous to the pack. They scream kind of spa day to me, but whatever. They're yellow, so they're allowed. That shelving is disgusting. That shelving is disgusting. That one's yellow at least, but it's the wrong kind of yellow. Like, it doesn't fit with the rest of the yellows that I've picked, so I think it stays a bit. So yeah, I was toying with putting one of those hookah type efforts in here, but it just looks so cluttered. I just deleted it and got a couple of little things out. I really like that octagonal table. It's cute. I use it a lot. I think that little stack of boxes you can't put stuff on, I don't know. Whereas the larger stack of suitcases you can use as a table. I'm desperate to use that flower mandala type thing somewhere, anywhere, but I haven't been able to yet. It just does not fit anywhere. It'd probably have to be like a centerpiece. Some of these pictures are massive. I don't know. I suppose you need like a loft apartment for a lot of these. They're huge. I mean, even if you size them down, they look kind of weird and awkward once you size them down. All the curtains are gross, so we just got rid of those as well. We ended up with music in this room, which we really didn't need, which will become clear later as to why we didn't need those in, I think, part 2 of this video, because it's extensively long, because I chose so many rooms. Yeah, I tried to fiddle around with this light thing and it didn't work in the end, but that little cute thing did, and now there's no room for drinks on that table. Okay, the next pack was Eco Living, I think it's called, so we ended up with bathroom, which does not come with a shower, which is weird because showering saves water. So you'd think the eco pack would have a shower in it because it's more eco-friendly, but who am I to judge? I really like these vaulted windows though, they're really cool. They stick out, especially the tall one, that one's really cool. So of course we had to have a whole bunch of them. It'll fit, yeah, there we go. The tiles and stuff are nice in this pack as well. I really like this octagonal wood flooring. I've used that in a whole bunch of bathrooms now. I like that light fixture as well with the leaves on it. I'm not really sure what, I suppose because it's got leaves on it, it makes it eco. Yeah, no, that was not fitting in this room. Nope. Yeah, this is when I discovered there's no shower, and I was like, what? Why is there no shower in an eco pack? You know, but at least the toilet and sink match, I guess. Yeah, I don't know what that was. I was looking for things to go on the wall. There's no toilet roll. I guess maybe that's eco-friendly, not having toilet roll. I don't think there was a towel rack or anything like that. I toyed with that for a little minute, but it didn't. I ended up with the smaller one because that one kind of felt like it was dwarfing the room a little bit. I kind of like that other one a bit better. And then we got some greenery in here. I really like that leaf motif thing. It gives, I don't know. So no shower, but lots of plants. And this, by the way, ends up being the only bathroom because of the way the packs shuffled themselves. So yeah, there's no shower in this house. So we went with, the next pack was Dine Out. So yeah, I was hoping, for some reason I thought kitchen I could do with Dine Out, but it's not, because you don't dine out in a kitchen, do you? You dine out in the dining room, duh. So this is the dining room. Very commercial doorways for this one, which actually end up fitting in with the hallway that we end up with. I went with an exposed half brick and half painted wall, for no other reason than I wanted to. I think it looks kind of cool actually. It's like a you know, city interfered with kind of, yeah, all of these floorings kind of suck, to be honest. I wanted a nice warm wood to go with this, but that was as good as we could come up with it. It's actually still tile, but I wanted a nice warm wood flooring to go with our exposed brick. Yeah. These seating areas, there's one that comes with a table. This one doesn't come with a table, and you can't put a table near it. So I don't really see what the point of them is. Yeah, no, that's not gonna fit there. I tried. Why I needed that much seating in my own house, no idea. But anyway, I tried, like, why do those banquettes, which are clearly for a diner, you can't put a table near them? That's another light sconce I really enjoy, which I'm glad came with. Look, there's a wine fridge. Yep, we'll get the wine fridge straight in there. I almost went with one in one colour and one in the other. I was like, no, we just have. But the dining table is in the wrong place for such a long time. I put awnings on the outside, but I think they end up getting tossed off when I do the outside because of the decking I put around it. What else do we end up with? Oh yeah, little side table. I like these, they're kind of cute. And I really like that painting. A couple of little plants. Make it homey. Obviously you have to have one either side of the doorway because otherwise I will get upset. For some reason I'm allowed the doorways in random places, but they must be, you know, dressed appropriately even if they're in random places. Oh, this rug. It looks like Lego, like huge Lego blocks. But it would not play nicely with the, I don't know what that light fixture is, but I just think I end up not having it. Yeah, I could not move the rug or the table for some reason at this stage, and I just got annoyed with it and ended up putting 3 rugs on the floor. Like, why can't I click you? It was like, do you want to delete the floor? I'm like, no, I don't want to delete the floor. But it kept making me put the table off center, and that was bugging me, so I ended up doing this. And then we could put the table in. That is it for this particular video. These are the little pictures of some of the rooms. I'm kind of crappy at taking pictures, but you know, there we go. Part 2 is coming tomorrow. So if you enjoyed this, make sure to look out for part 2.